welcome to a Random Thoughts video, and you're probably wondering, why have I not done this in a while? Simple answer really, I've completely forgot all about them. That's the honest truth. Hey guys, how you all doing? Yes, I'd forgotten all about doing Random Thoughts videos. It was weird because I was transferring a lot of video files from one hard drive to another, trying to back them up. And as I'm going through them, I came across Random Thoughts. I'm like, I've not done one in a while. Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it. Anyway, I'm back. I was just contemplating, actually, whilst I'm rendering my latest vlog. What's it called again? Hunt for a Sleeping Bag. And I'm waiting to get hungry because I want some pizza from a takeaway. And so I thought, what can I do in the meantime? And then I started thinking, well, I need to do some random videos, and I'll probably do a review soon because I plan on going to the cinema tomorrow, and maybe at some point I'll do a Random Thoughts video. And I'm like, why not just do it now? So here I am. And you'll have to excuse the noises. I've got the conservatory doors open, so any outside sounds, oh well. And I have absolutely no idea what I want to talk about today. I guess I could talk about camping. I think I'm ready for this holiday now. I've finally got a new sleeping bag. I wonder how long that'll last. And it's horrible as well. It's not bright red, but it's very red. I've also got a light that you plug in because I've now got electric hookup for the first time ever. I remember when I used to go camping a lot with my parents as a child, usually in Devon. I don't think you were able to have electric hookup back then. I'm not really sure. The thing about camping is I do like it, bordering on love it, and I'm very good at camping. It's just it's not something I want to do all the time, which is why I only do it once a year. It's weird, I actually went through a long period of time of not camping. I can't remember the last time I went camping with my parents as a child, but I remember in the year 2000 I went with my friend Martin up to Scotland. We camped for 2 nights, and then the rest of the time we just went into B&Bs. I can't remember the reason why. I think maybe the tent wasn't very good. But then I started again in 2009. I went to Scotland again with my friend Jo. She bought a pop-up tent, which she still has, and it's still fantastic. In fact, I used that tent at the campsite where I got Harley from. So yeah, 2009 I started camping again. 2010 and 11 I went with Jo and Pete to Europe camping. That second pop-up tent that I got. The year after, I didn't camp, did I? I went to LA. But it was the year after that, 2013, we went camping again to Scotland for just 2 nights, and that's where I got Harley from. And I don't know, it's become a tradition that I take Harley camping once a year now. 2014 it was Snowdon, 2015 was the Lake District, last year was Scotland again, and I'm taking him again in 2 weeks, and I'm looking forward to it. I think the reason I don't absolutely totally love camping is because you don't normally get the comforts of home. You don't have a television to watch usually, but now that I've got electric hookup, I'll be able to take my laptop and I can watch DVDs on it at night, because I find that I'll be reading a book at night and I can only read so much of it before I get bored, or I'll start playing cards and again I get bored. Having a DVD to watch at night and edit videos as well, that might change things. I guess I'll find out. I'm trying to think what was my favourite camping holiday or favourite camping experience. Oh yeah, I'm showing my sexy legs off because I've had to put my shorts on, it's too warm. Favourite camping experience. Easy. 2009, when I was in Scotland with Jo, we had the best time. Because I remember in 2001 I went to Sandwell Bay by myself, and when I was leaving there, I kept thinking to myself, the next time I go there I'm going to camp, because it's just a beautiful, brilliant, serene place. And so in 2009 when Jo and I went camping, we did Fort William, or should I say Glen Nevis. It was funny, we just arrived there, put the tent up, which was easy because it was pop-up, and then it was like, what shall we do now? Oh, let's climb up Ben Nevis. Oh, okay. This was the day after we both had done the Great Yorkshire Run. We'd done a 10k marathon. Jo had driven us all the way up to Scotland. We'd just put the tent up, oh let's climb Ben Nevis. And we did, and back down again. with no problem whatsoever, apart from me getting a blister on my left foot because I had some new boots. But yeah, we had so much fun on that holiday, and yes, I got to sleep at Sandwood Bay. In fact, this is what Joe tells me, I slept so soundly that a helicopter came over above us, a rescue chopper or whatever it was, I don't know, just to make sure that we were alright, or you know, just to see if we were camping or whatever. And I don't know, apparently there was a spotlight or whatever, and then eventually they flew away, and the next morning Joe's saying to me, how come you did not wake up to that? And I'm like, to what? So she told me, and I'm like, I don't remember any of that. I heard nothing. In fact, the only thing I heard was, as I was falling asleep, I could hear rabbits running about and the sound of the ocean. It was brilliant. So yes, that was my favourite camping trip. My worst one, not because of the experience, because I had a fantastic holiday, it was probably Europe 2011 when we went up to the Arctic Circle. And I say it's the worst one because of the tent. That's the only reason. Not because of who I was with, not because of where we went. I enjoyed all of that. It was the tent and the sleeping bag. I don't have much luck with them. The tent, it kept having condensation, so when I sat up, the roof was sort of like there to where my head was, and because of the heat from my head was rising and hitting that condensation, it was dripping onto my head. And that happened most mornings. I think there was just two nights that it didn't do it, or 2 days should I say. And in the end I just got rid of that tent. So I didn't even take it home, I just binned it. And the sleeping bag, it got to the point where the zips just wouldn't work anymore. And so I had to just throw that away as well. Oh, and there was lots and lots of mosquitoes. I think it was called Jokkmokk, a place called Jokkmokk, just above the Arctic line, Arctic Circle line even. And we'd gone down to this lake and there were just, I kid you not, millions of mosquitoes, and they were just biting and biting all the time. So yeah, I think that'll be described as my worst camping experience, but not the worst holiday. The holiday was just fantastic. I think I've talked enough. Birds making noise. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I think I've spoke enough. Hopefully I'll not forget about doing Random Thoughts videos in the future. We'll see. I'm gonna go now because I'm actually starting to get hungry finally. Thanks for watching and subscribing if you have. Until the next time, peace out. Now that I've said all that, I think I might have just jinxed myself. Maybe my next camping trip's going to be the worst. I hope not.